Alright, don't really know what day it is. I think I used to run, on the other videos I said what day I was on. If I had to think about it, I probably got 8 days, 8 hours a day, so 48, 50 hours. Kind of wet here, but you can see I got the cab off. And the frame. Rusty ass frame. That's the F350 Truggy. Fixing to go. Got my axles off. I haven't tore down the axles yet. Of course, that one's the front one. Still got the leaf springs on. I'll get all that crap off. I think in my last video I said I was a 10.5 Sterling, but it's a 10.25. I think that's a Dana 60. Don't quote me on that. I can't remember since I looked it up. That's it. Got it broke down to its barest element. Of course, that's where the back of the cab sits, on those 2 points. I think I'm going to cut the frame right behind it. On the inside of the rails here, I'm probably going to come in with 2-inch and run it inside the rails and then run it out the back for my big old loop and bring it back inside. There's my finger. Back inside here on this side. That's my idea right now. We'll lose that whole back quarter. I'll build my shock towers. I don't know if you can see, but this was where the shock towers were. I'm going to move them up here. I'll start right here, build me a shock tower here. Shock will go straight down to the axle. I want that axle as far forward as I can get it. So we're about right in line of where I want my axle to be sitting. I'd say right behind those concrete blocks. Dang, sorry. Right behind these concrete blocks, right in this area. Of course, that's the motor, where the motor sits. I'm going to leave that. That's pretty strong right there, so I'm not going to tamper with it. That's it. Was thinking about taking it to a sandblaster. Thought about going down to my rental store and renting me a sandblaster, but I got a little wire wheel, put it on my drill, and it's time consuming, but hell, that took like 10 minutes right there. So I'm only going back to that last cab mount where the rubber bushings are. So I really don't have that much to load this thing on a trailer. And the axles, if you start looking at them, you take all them damn leaf springs off and all the U-joints and all that, you're just left with the pumpkin and the axle, and hell, I might as well do those myself too, because I'm going to be welding on them, stiffening them up, so repainting, I just do all that shit myself. Disc brakes in the front, drums in the back. I'm going to leave it that way. Alright, that's it, man. I'll clue you guys in on the next run. Oh, let me show you. That was a big help. Big help.